Good morning students. Welcome to online platform of Shri Academy. Today we are going to start new chapter named To a Butterfly. This poem is written by William Wordsworth. Poet William Wordsworth was born on April 7, 1770 in Cockermouth, Cumberland, England. Wordsworth's mother died when he was 7 and he was an orphan at 13. Despite these losses, he did well at Hawkshead Grammar School, where he wrote his first poetry and went on to study at Cambridge University. This poet died on April 23, 1850, and he was born on April 7, 1770. His education was from Cambridge University. So, after knowing the brief sketch of poet, let's start the poem. Before starting the poem, we will discuss some word meanings. The first word is indeed, means really or certainly, वास्तव में. Feed, to eat, खाना. Motionless, still, स्तब्ध. Frozen, compacted, जमे हुए. Awaits, to wait, प्रतीक्षा करना. Weary, tired, थका. Sanctuary, a place where birds or animals are protected from being hunted. Abhyaranya. Okay. Now coming to the poem. I have watched you now a full half hour, self-poised upon that yellow flower, and little butterfly indeed. I know not if you sleep or feed, how motionless, not frozen seas, more motionless, and then what joy awaits you when the breeze hath found you out among the trees and call you forth again. So this is the first stanza of the poem. Here, this poem is written by Wordsworth when he was young, and he is remembering his childhood days while seeing the butterfly in the garden. So here Wordsworth said, the poet said, I have watched you now a full half hour. Means for full 30 minutes the poet was watching the butterfly. Self-poised, that means sitting gracefully, means sitting very beautifully upon that yellow flower. So where the poet was watching the butterfly? Poet was watching the butterfly sitting on the yellow flower. And little butterfly indeed. And now then asking, and then the poet is saying that certainly, isn't it that little butterfly? Now he is talking to the butterfly. Certainly not. I know not if you sleep or feed. Poet speaks that he do not know whether the butterfly on the flower is sleeping or eating. As we know, butterflies suck nectar from the flower. So poet is confused that whether the butterfly is sleeping or feeding, because the butterfly is very much motionless. How motionless, not frozen seas? That poet is saying that even the frozen seas are not so much motionless as you are motionless while sitting on the flower. More motionless, and now the poet is saying that even more motionless than that. What joy awaits you when the breeze hath found, hath means has so hath found you out among the trees and call you forth again. So now the poet is saying that what joy is waiting for you of cool breeze, that means cool air blowing. So the poet is saying that the joy waits for you when cool air is blowing, and He said that he found the butterfly among the trees, and the poet is calling butterfly again to come and sit and have a talk with the poet. So can poet talk to the butterfly? No, poet cannot talk to the butterfly, but even watching the butterfly is a joy for the poet, and poet wants to see butterfly sitting on the flower again. So he is inviting the butterfly again in the garden and see the butterfly there. Thank you, students. The second stanza of the poem we will discuss in the next video. Hope you understood the first stanza of the poem. If you have any problem, you can call me and ask me your doubts. Thank you.